Yeah, boy. Hi snakies, it's me, Fifi, and I'm back. I'm back again today with another girl group mix. Now, a lot of you might not have known that I was gonna redo this girl group mix because I didn't post the schedule this week. My doggy hasn't been very well. I did make an announcement over on Patreon. So if you're a free member or a paying member, as long as you're a member, you would have seen it. If you want to go and see it, become a free member, and you'll be able to read the post. But I'm here now, and today I'm going to be checking out Twice's Me+You MV. I will also be doing a first listen for the album over on Patreon, Ball Python tier. I believe it's the solo releases. I remember they released little snippets of their solos. I did not react to them because I was hoping and praying that they would release the full tracks, and they have, I think. Let me know if that's what it is. So yeah, I'll be doing a first listen for that over on Patreon, so look out for that. I'll then be checking out Jisoo and ZAYN's collab. This seems like a really random, well, it's not a really random collab really, but it's a surprise, I guess. A nice one. I really like ZAYN. The track is called Eyes Closed. Then I'll be checking out Babymonster's We Go Up, and I think there's 4 tracks on the EP. So there'll be 3 B-sides accompanying We Go Up, and I'll be doing those over on Patreon, Ball Python tier. And then last but not least, I'll be checking out Itzy's rock and roll music video. I'm super, super excited. Let's just go. Disclaimer, I don't like to react with captions on as I find them distracting. I like to concentrate on the music, and the music production is what I like to comment on the most. When I'm looking at the words at the bottom of the screen, I'm missing parts of the song, their vocals, and I'm missing parts of the MV and choreo. I'll read the lyrics later in my own time. Okay guys, let's go. Apologise, my dog's like walking around. He's on steroids at the moment, so he's got energy. So if you hear him walking around, I apologise. Let's go. We're starting off with Twice's Me+You MV. Let's go.
Yeah, you know I'm always by your side.
I'm getting like 2001 R&B right now.
Yeah,
But she's wrong for that. Why should she kill the fly like that? You know I love bugs and insects. Why did she do that? This song is banging. Hold on a minute. I feel like I'm being snaked.
by your side. So just listen. Yeah.
So let's go pre-chorus. Oh my god, the chord change. Mina. It's true. Stop. R&B Twice are it for me. The MV is silly. Why? I don't know what it is.
또 누가 사고 쳤냐?
Stop. I'm obsessed with rapper mama. Don't do that, man. Distracting me from the song. No. Ad-libs. Go ahead, fly. I won't kill you like that from this end. Right, that is true. Bro, the ad-libs. This fly is literally about to go in my face. I mean, my mouth. First of all, bro, you know how much I'm a sucker for an R&B bridge, bro. But then they got Mina coming in on the bridge. It's making me big time.
Always me plus you. Oh, I know it just gets better with time. When you're feeling so down and lonely, I'll be there come rain or shine. Oh, if you don't already know, there's nothing that I won't do. It's always me plus you. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, the vocal flip.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ain't no thing else I need is you, just you.
Wow.
For everything we've been through, I'm grateful that you're my best friend. Oh yeah, yeah.
Stop my feels.
It's true. Always me plus you.
This is why we need more R&B twice. No, yeah. Oh my god, that's just giving me PTSD from living in Korea.
누구세요? 아까 그 아저씨다.
아, 소리가 커가지고 왔습니다.
What is all this?
뭐라고요?
아, 소리가 너무 커서 네, 저 잠에서 자.
I've got the captions on, but you can't see them because the screen I'll have in the video is cropped. There's me thinking we had an extra long song.
All I need is you, just you. For everything we've been through, I'm grateful that you're my best friend. Until the end, I'll stick by your side like glue. It's true.
It's
Never
true.
gonna come between us. Ain't no way we can lose. Always me plus you.
뭐라고요?
And when I tell you this is top 3 Twice songs of the whole entire year, then what? You're gonna have to agree with me. Listen, I love Twice, okay? I love Twice. You know how much I love Twice. And I love every sort of vibe, sound, genre. Not every single vibe they put out, but I like whatever they do, basically. Like, I like that they give us different vibes, different sounds. But for me, R&B is my favorite genre ever, and I feel like their R&B songs are their most vocally strongest songs. Do you know what I mean? And I'm a sucker for Twice's ad-libs in general. I think the ad-libs are always banging. And when you got an R&B song with those types of ad-libs, oh my god, it was a 10 out of 10 for me. Love the production, love the melodies, love the MV as well. It was kind of silly, even though Dahyun, I know it wasn't real, but still I get upset when I see things being killed, okay? This MV, so Jisoo and ZAYN's Eyes Closed, I'm gonna edit it. It's gonna be fading in and out. Guys, my tortoise is crawling around now as well, so you're gonna be hearing that. It's gonna be fading in and out because last time I reacted to Jisoo, it got the hard block and I couldn't get it back up. It's over on Patreon if you wanna see it. It's for free, up for free, so. But yeah, let's go. I see a spaceship. A lot of spacey concepts I feel in the last couple of years from Western and
Time is standing still and I don't wanna leave your lips. Tracing my body with your fingertips.
crank it up a tiny bit. Oh, I cranked it down a tiny bit.
I know what you're feeling and I know you wanna say it.
Ooh.
I do too, but we gotta be patient. 'Cause someone like me
There's someone like you.
really shouldn't work. Yeah, the history is proof. Damned if I don't,
Damned if I do.
you know by now we've seen it all. Say, oh, we should find
Bit of an anti-drop. Thought it was going to drop down because of the build-up.
better if we keep it when we don't know.
I love how stripped back it is here as well.
The names and the faces of who we
I love how the vocals are meshed as well.
ain't nobody perfect, but it's all good. The past can't hurt us if we don't look. Let's let it go. Better if we fall in love with our eyes closed.
like a tunnel vision. Every second let you with me.
Love her layered vocals there.
No, I
Is that electric guitar as well on the back?
says just kiss me. 'Cause you could be trouble, but it could be good. I'm in the
Laura
same
said.
kind of misunderstood.
Whatever you've done, just it ain't nothing new. You know by now we've seen it all. Say,
Ooh.
we should fall in love.
Really nice ad-lib. My god, my tortoise is trying to bite me.
We keep it where we don't know. The best we've been in, the names and the faces of who we were raising. Oh, ain't nobody perfect, but it's all good. The past can't hurt us if we don't look. Let's let it go. Better if we fall in love with our eyes closed.
Is that synth voice manipulation or electrical tape?
And someone like you.
Really shouldn't work, yeah, the history is proof. Damn if I don't.
Down if I do, you know by now we've seen it all. Say, oh, we should fall in love with our eyes closed. Better if we keep it where we don't know. The best we've been in, the names and the faces of who we were with. And oh, ain't nobody perfect, but it's all good. The past can't hurt us if we don't look. Let's let it go. Better if we fall in love with our eyes closed.
Ooh.
With our eyes closed.
With our eyes closed. Okay, so there were some really nice moments in that overall. I felt like their voices meshed really, really well together. It was a good... Sorry guys, my chest is so tight. The voices meshed really well together, and it was really well produced and sort of mixed. I feel like a lot of collabs these days, like, you'll have one artist doing the majority of the song, and then one artist will come in and do like one verse. It'll just be bare minimum basically, but it was a really good one for me. Like, it's really important to me, especially if they're like vocalists. Obviously I don't expect a rapper to be singing along with the singer, but you know, sometimes maybe ad-libs in the back. But since they're both singers, it's important to sort of hear their voices mesh together, and it was done really well. Not something I'd listen to. I definitely preferred the verses a lot more than the chorus as well, I'd say. But overall it was a really nice song, and I'm glad Jisoo got to have a collab, because the other girls all had sort of really good 10 out of 10 collabs. So it was nice to see Jisoo in that environment as well, and having her collab with someone as talented as ZAYN. Let's go Babymonster, we go up. This sounds very sporty. I can't explain it. It's giving sport. Do you know what I mean?
You ain't never seen the type of show we about to show ya. You ain't never heard this type of flow regression, no yeah.
Not a fan of that guitar riff. It's a little bit yeehaw. Slow. Hey. That sound? Their flows are insane. insane visuals, I must say. Like we're getting a whole action movie here. It's a whole production. Hey! Bung them up.
Definition dangerous, dangerous. Clock is ticking, ticking. Buckle up, buckle up. Bet you never met a monster like me. I know now, don't forget we gon' make it up. Like wow, wouldn't kill us, kill us.
Hey!
Like wow, wouldn't the last. Hide from me, baby, hide from me, baby, whoa. B-A-B-Y-M-I. We go like wow, wouldn't kill us, kill us. Like wow, wouldn't kill us, kill us. Hide from me, baby, hide from me, baby, oh. This is how we do it, we go
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. You know, I'm always honest. If anyone starts acting like a in the comments and crying in the comments because someone has a different opinion to them, I will literally, I said this before and I say it again, I will curse you. I am West African, okay? I'm Ghanaian. Trust me, I will put a curse on you and all your family. I can't be bothered for your childish shit in the comments. Leave a comment moaning and crying that I have a different opinion to you. I will curse you, then block you. Be warned. This is your warning. It wasn't terrible, wasn't bad. It was quite fun, it was energetic, but I have to say that's one of my least favourite songs from Babymonster. I found it it was a little bit dated, but like not dated as in that was the intention, like going for like a 70s disco track or like a Y2K style track, garage style track, you know what I mean? It wasn't like an intentional dated. I feel like it was just dated. It was like a very sort of typical pop song. I think what put me off the most was the guitar riff. If you know me, I'm not a huge fan of like country sounds in K-pop. I love like old school actual country music from like the 70s. Like I love Willie Nelson, all of that stuff. But like when it comes to K-pop, I just don't like that fusion of like country rock, like it's just not for me. It doesn't work for me. I think that's what put me off the most. But yeah, overall I feel like, and I've heard actually people complain about this with their other songs, and I've never really agreed to that. They can do more. Do you know what I mean? And for me, up until this point, I've been pretty satisfied. Maybe that's just because I really, really like them. I watched the documentary and everything, and I'm watching Baymon House over on Patreon, Ball Python Tier, if you want to watch it with me. I just did episode 2 yesterday, actually. I'm loving it. So I have like, I really, really like the girls in general. So maybe I'm a little bit biased, but I feel like I've been pretty satisfied. Nothing's top Drip for me thus far. I actually saw people complain that Drip was boring, and I just never understood it. That bridge, it was literally one of the best bridges. Was it last year it dropped? Yeah, my memory, I swear to God. Oh my God, like that bridge compared to Drip's bridge, nothing in comparison. But that's just me. It just wasn't, other than I say the rap verses, their flows, and just the overall talent, like their vocals and stuff like that, it just wasn't giving as much for me. Still love them though, and I'll be listening to the album over on Patreon, so yeah, I'm excited for the B-sides. Let's go Itzy rock and roll. Yeah, this is the Japanese release, right? I think, I hope I'm got it wrong. No, it is definitely the Japanese release. Yeah, it's got the weird brackets. I've got a complaint. I know I'm moaning so much. If it's a Japanese release, why is the first language you're singing in English? Bro, can we just keep it? Do you know what I mean? Like this is what I like. Like I'm excited to hear the Japanese. I can't speak a word of Japanese. I can't speak a word of Japanese, but when there's a Japanese release, I'm looking forward to, you know, hearing some Japanese, hearing all the cool, like, different combinations of words within melodies. I want to hear no more English. I'm sick of English. I speak English. I hear myself speak all day.
We gotta power up. 마치노 on data time, everything's possible. 미오 마카세 에가이 테크 A to Z 하지케루 에너지. この世界を駆け乱したい。はっきり blast 一気に flash クリシェは残さずに please take a chance. Got no
Too much English.
when I tear it down.
This is a Japanese release, man. Something really nostalgic about this chorus. I can't explain it, but the chorus makes me feel nostalgic. Ironically, this song is very K-poppy, even though it's a Japanese release. This verse is very Itzy-ish. Nice harmonies. I think it's maybe late 2nd gen, early 3rd gen. Possibly. With the drill bass. Ad-libs. I'm not mad at that. I'm not obsessed, but I'm not mad at it either. And I think the chorus won me over. Okay, so do you want to hear something like hilarious, like truly hilarious? Last time I reacted to Itzy, I got so much hate for saying that, I can't even remember the name of the song. I said it was bang average. I'll say it again, I didn't say it in those words, but I said that basically the song was quite generic and a lot of groups could have put that sound out and it would have sounded like that group. Do you know what I mean? It just wasn't giving Itzy vibes. That's what I said in the video, and people were threatening me, right, with death and doxing. Someone said, watch your back, you're gonna be doxed. There are people dying and starving in the world. There is currently an ongoing genocide. Google what's happening in Palestine. Google what's happening in the Congo. Google what's happening in Sudan. Google what's happening in places all over the world. And you're threatening to dox Fifi Zapariaks because she said her song was bang average. That just goes to show you how poor the mental health is of certain K-pop fans. like seek help, talk to someone. You know what? Drop me a message. If you're lonely, if you're going through something, if you're experiencing psychosis, I probably can't help you, to be honest, but if there's something wrong, just drop me a message. I'll be there for you. Genuinely. Instead of going around on videos and like threatening to dox content creators because they have a different opinion over a song than you, reach out for help. Okay? If they show up again today, come on. Anyway, the song was bang out now. I like this one more than the last one, to be honest. I can't lie. Something about, but I can, if someone says they don't like this, I will 100% completely understand. I think I quite like it because of the chorus. There was something quite familiar about it, nostalgic about it. I can't quite pinpoint which era it was reminding me of, but there was something, ironically, there was just something so K-pop about that chorus, even though it was a Japanese release. I'm definitely more a fan of groups putting out Japanese releases with more of a either J-pop sound or just switching their sound up from the usual stuff they drop in Korean. Obviously, this wasn't like Itzy's Korean track, but usually they release different genres for the Japanese releases. But it would be cool if they had like one specific sound they kind of stuck to. I really like it when groups go in that sort of direction. Also the English, I feel like nothing about K-pop sonically, right, is Korean, music-wise. Hip-hop's not Korean, R&B's not Korean, dance music, house music isn't Korean, electronic music isn't Korean. The list can go on and on and on. Rock music isn't Korean, these are mostly Western genres. What definitively separates, and I'm just talking about the music, I'm not talking about the idols. Obviously the idols are Korean, well not all of them actually, but you know what I'm saying, you're getting what I'm saying, right? Sonically, when you're listening to a song, sometimes the only thing that differentiates a song from being K-pop and just Western pop is the language. Yes, Korean, the language we've all grown to know and love. For me, I love foreign music so much. Ever since I was a child, I've said this a billion times. My dad used to listen to Brazilian music, so I used to listen to a lot of songs in Brazilian Portuguese. I love Finnish prog rock. I love Arabic rap. Like, I love Arabic music. I don't understand a word of it, but I love it. I love hearing it. That's one of the things that made me fall in love with K-pop, was being able to hear music in different languages. And I think it's getting to the point now where there's just so many just full English releases. And not only that, I feel like the songs, every other sentence, there's an English word or English line, which is fine. I'm kind of used to it in K-pop. But if you're specifically doing a Japanese release, okay, for the Japanese market, and essentially as a little bit of a, you know, it's to your Japanese fans as well, the Japanese public, maybe just sing the whole song in Japanese. We're bored of English. I don't know about you, but English is boring. Let's listen to different languages. Let's experience different cultures from the comfort of our own homes. Anyway, that's that. I've got nothing else left to say. Head on over to Patreon. I'm going to listen to Twice's album, Babymonster's album, and yeah, that's it for today's video. Please give it a thumbs up if you didn't like it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you have subscribed, I love you. I love you. Go follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Goodbye.